Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video the other dependent credit, and this is for people who generally going to be claiming people 17 or older. And so when it comes to that, especially if you people that are adults, more so, then you want to know what it's going to take for you to be able to claim them without having any setback. Then this video will show you what's necessary when it comes to people who are specifically claiming adults. So if you're claiming an adult, regardless if it's related to you or not. The key factor to that question to be able to claim other dependent credit will be if that adult is receiving $4,300 or more in income, and if they do, you won't qualify. But I'm gonna walk you through it so you can see for yourself. So on this page is just giving you some brief information on the other dependent credit, and then on this next page that I'm going to take you to is an interactive uh, tax assistant that's going to walk us through the qualifications to see if the adult we want to claim qualifies for the other dependent credit. So we're going to click the begin button. Then it says, who may I claim as a dependent? So they have some information for you. The following set of questions will help you determine for 21, 20, and 19 who you can claim as a dependent. Please click the continue button. So click the button. But we're going to deal with this year, 21. And it says, was the marital status of the last day of. So note, legally separated for this purpose means legally separated under a divorce or decree, separate maintenance. If you were legally separated on the day of your spouse died during the tax year and you did not remarry on or before the last day of the tax year, you are also legally separated on the last day of the tax year. So you either gonna pick one of these statuses because at this point it's not even giving us an option to even select head of household, which is really a non-factor when it comes to the overall qualifications of what we're trying to do. So we're going to select single, non-married, and continue. Did you provide more than half of your own support? That must be yes. Persons to whom you may get the benefit. So you're going to add the person that you want to claim, their name, and there is then another person, their name. So I got two people, and I hit continue. Say Dan Davis, was he married? No. Was he a U.S. citizen? Yes. Did Dan provide more than half of his own support? That must be no, or else he won't qualify whatsoever. Says relationship. So based on relationship, especially talking about adults, if it's a person that's not related to you whatsoever, you're gonna try to find the most appropriate selection from this list. And if it's someone who is related to you, maybe niece, nephews, brothers, sisters, then you'll find that. So for this training purposes, we're gonna say biological child. We'll put the date of birth. Danny permanent to totally disabled? Nope. Danny gross income was more than 4,300? Yes. Was Renee married? Nope. U.S. citizen? Yes. Did Renee provide more than her own support? Nope. We'll select brother or sister, date of birth. Claiming totally disabled? Nope. Income more than 43 or more? Yes. So it lets you know here, who may I claim as a dependent? You cannot claim Danny Davis as a dependent. Danny Davis had gross income that was equal to or more than the allowable amount for the dependent gross income test, which is 4,300 or more. You cannot claim Renee Flowers as a dependent for the same reason. She had 4,300 or more of income. So when it comes to claiming dependents, if regardless if they're related to you or not, the key to getting away with that is number one, they can't provide more than 50% of their own support, and they can't have more than $4,300 of gross income as well. Those are the two main factors. You answer yes to any one of those questions out of the ones they ask you in this interactive tax system, it's going to let you know it's going to be no at the end. So that's a real simple version of claiming other dependent credit using adults. If they're related to you or not, when you answer those 5 questions, or how many it is for each one, the two crucial questions that you're going to answer that's going to determine eligibility is going to be, did they provide 50% of their own support, and did they receive 4,300 or more in the gross income? If you say yes to either of those questions, other than the ones they ask you, it's going to be no. So if you want to know more about uh, how to file your own tax return, I have a special course that's designed to help you learn how to file your own taxes. It's a 12-session course versus a 12-week. And the reason I made it a 12-session course versus a 12-week course because the sessions concept is designed to give you 12 different sessions at 45-minute intervals. That's going to help you to learn how to prepare your own specific type of tax return versus 12 weeks, meaning once we got started, which week one, we got to go through all 12 weeks back to back to back. And so if you're not in a situation where you can go through the 12-week concept from the beginning to the end, that's why I selected the 12 sessions because at 45-minute intervals, getting on a Zoom call each time, I'll be able to help you learn how to file your own income taxes. And I'll show you what software that's free online that I use to help people do that with. So if you're interested in learning how to prepare your own individual income taxes, and you're tired of paying high fees at tax services, and you're really interested in learning this, then reach out to me because I'm sure you're gonna have additional questions. So I'm gonna leave my contact information inside this video so you can reach out to me to learn more about how that works, and we can uh, have you make a payment, and we're gonna have you set up some time, and we can get you started. So I'll see you in my next video.